and embrace it for their all important program. I would like to say thank you to every one of you. And also our coordinator, I would like to say hi to you and I will salute you guys. And I would like to thank you guys for the hard work and collaboration with us. And also to our economic senator, and I would like to thank we have no regret having the institution in front of us to propagate the first goal that we can have in Latvia. I'm very much excited today. I don't want to talk much. We are awaiting the campaign for the campaign come. We are going to talk more. And this is your institution. This is a friend of you are highly welcome here today with me all day. And how you see all our lives is big value that indeed you have already accepted the friend of the Lord. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to please get small space here so that we at least get some ventilation. Thank you very much for that powerful welcome everyone from our capacity chairperson, Honorable Aaron B. Formula, friends of Abraham Dallas Dillon. We're going to go to the brief history of this organization, this particular organization, the friends of Honorable Abraham Dallas Dillon, the Senator of National Council. That will be done by Mr. Harry M. Gray, the co-chair for administration, friends of Dallas Dillon, Joseph Makoto.
Okay, guys, you can see for yourself, seditionists are outside trying to attack this group. This is what Joshua needs to condemn. He's not there to condemn people who insult him. He's only concerned with himself. His supporter attacking people that insult him. That is what Joshua is concerned about. Trying to act as if he trying to stop people from attacking oppositions, or stop them from
Yes, I will be Mr. Keshen The General of the Friends of the Lord, Joseph Makoto. Mr. Ali. Amanda. Amanda. Await you. Graduate tendency. Graduate tendency. Akim Baba. Akim Baba. Demonstrate. We are here today giving us this platform to recognize the distinguished guests and invitees of this occasion. Among them we have Mr. Bani Nkemo, the Vice Governor, Co-Coordinator, Unity Party District 14, and the Councilman of the Governor Township. We have Reverend Joe Kaplan, Pastor Assembly of God Church, Paraton. We have Pastor Ellis here. We have Pastor Ellis here. Christ Gospel International Community. We have Pastor Ellis here. Christ Gospel Church International Community. We have a senior comrade, an admiral, a role model, a revolutionist in person of our senior comrade, We have our coordinators from the collaborating parties. We have Mr. Ishihaka Nyang, coordinator from the Unity Party, is here present. We have the coordinator from the Alternative National Congress, the ANC for short, is also here present. We have the coordinator from the Liberty Party, which is here present also. And we have the coordinator from the All African Party, ALP. All of those coordinators are here. They are here to break this occasion. And the senator here is from the collaborating parties. So we have to recognize those coordinators, and all of those are here. They are dignitaries of this community, of this government. We say you are recognized and you are highly welcome. Thank you very much. We want most of you and other governments. Thank you very much, Mr. Aliu Aaron, former Secretary General of the Friends of Abraham Dallas Dillon, Jason of the chapter. Thank you for that beautiful recognition of our guests. We quickly break a special statement from our coordinator. Here, because of time, we select one of the coordinators to speak on behalf of all the coordinators and make up a president of the chapter of the CPP.
Senator Abraham Lawrence Dillon to take electoral district number 14. We say, Honorable Dillon, the partisans of the four collaborating political parties are happy to receive you in this district. We say you should feel comfortable and then serve the purpose that you have come on this occasion for. Feel free and let me salute the organizing committee and the leadership of this institution, the Friends of Lawrence Dillon. I want to assure you that we are going to closely work with you and your entire membership, ensuring that Honorable Lawrence Dillon is re-elected comes December. So it is our responsibility. We all need to govern our sponsors. We need to follow our sleeves. We need to go into the swamp to talk to our mothers, our sisters, our aunts, and the rest of the others in the divide to see really that indeed Abraham Dillon, the senator, is the best senator among all of the candidates within the race. Because we are afraid if the election result comes December is adjusted or is reciprocated, I can assure you the economic backwardness in this country will quadruple. So in order to avoid that, we all need to work together to work and ensure that the honorable senator is re-elected. So thank you very much on behalf of the collaborative and the members of Alas. We say you are welcome.
Thank you very much for that beautiful performance from the collaborative political parties. That was a fine thing. And quickly, right now, I have the master copy of the program sheet. So quickly, before we introduce our guest visitor, we will quickly call on the version Mr. Muhammad Getawe, the leader of autonomy, the leader is of autonomy, the leader of autonomy. Muhammad Getawe is the operation of the spy chair for operation of power division anyway. All those people that do that, this is I want to recommend to there are services that are in to the same that you want to go see clear-cut leadership ability in the Nigerian assembly. So first I want to commend you. I have a purpose vision. The co-chair for operation was first of Senator Dillon in the future. Really, I want to commend the people of this today. Because if the four government political party and the president of District 14 will not stand to get seat to opposition people at the committee, in January, we are living in the district. Around the place of Senator Dillon, we established in the district to re-elect Senator Dillon. I tell my mother yesterday, I've never been here for any business. But the re-election of Senator Dillon, my life is on now. Anytime you hear that the people get out, it's still with Biafra is not an apology, but it's on behalf of Senator Dillon re-election. They are then going back to the party. I told Muhammad Thomas, I said, Muhammad Getawe going back to the party, it cannot solve the reason of the Nigerian people that army against the CC government. You see, because we don't vote for government, the reason they were here for, they are failed. They fulfill the promise of the Nigerian people. That is the reason the powerful chairman of the Hell family, we established the movement. We said, as president of the room today, the now of August, we will speak out than yet. Some of us, to show that, Canada people, they have some ways, they problem and ways. But I want to commend the district, I want to commend the full political party, I want to commend Senator Abraham Darrow Dillon, and he really get the courage to enter the district. So all the leadership exactly, we promise the full political party, we can make the case for the full political party in the district. All the people have entered the discipline, so the ground will be one of the best, if not available. And I really say it's true to debate against any opposition. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Quickly, let's recognize before our guest visitor. Let's quickly recognize our teachers, our mentor, our intellectual Malima, our intellectual Talalama, our intellectuals so we are here today to bring on the gracious, our father in terms of intellectuality, our best Trino of Trino, Mr. Samuka Thank you, and on ending the thank you. It is our greatest of happiness to actually see this faithful son of the soul entering into the land that is considered to be a taboo in the presence of people narrow-minded concept. When you reply violence with violence, it becomes multiplicity of violence. But that's the one thing clear at the back of your head. If the need be, the incompetence of the fight, that when deeper cracking is added onto 94 of life or star, in the time they become micro things. But we should do so in order to make the operator understand that they do not have monopoly of violence. Senator Paris to know come to the floor now is one of the happiest movement ever in my life. But this is your persistence in quietude, setting to do nothing to evil perpetrators. You are contributing towards the perpetration of evil. If you don't be there with the others and are prepared to rescue you from the drowning ocean of backwardness, then you are also prepared to be much more drunk into the backwardness that you've never desired. What is the big deal with the situation we face in Liberia? I'm wondering, let's keep this at the back of the head, the people of Liberia. I've heard and continuously hear that the ruling establishment is interested in unseating Dallas Dillon. Now here is the question that should be pondering into your mind. Why would they want to have it unseated? The greatest of evil to be beaten against Liberia is to hear them between talking about wanting to unseat a man who has brought justice to their own people. Even if you are planning to bend Dallas Dillon, go back in your catacomb, take a soul reflection. Why then would you want to be unseat Dallas Dillon? I
was spoke. I was very impressed. You know, he's a logical guy. Very smart. He's brilliant. That was from his phone that I put into his so much. And for every time I said and reflect on it, I begin entertaining by myself all alone. You know what he said? Your eyes. The honorable son of a girl, we are being made to understand that we are faking in order to be reunited. Listen to the station. Oh yes, that's true. But it's a good idea. I'm not an idiot that wants to be reunited, but I'm faking to get a salary. I'm faking to expose the honors that you have. So if the balance of it join you for all of us to fail, I'm taking a salary. You understand? Yes, no hypocrisy. It's not superficial. It's just the reality. So the sincere where we do to tell you that we don't sit down alone. It means the regime is not true to you. Hello. I'm going to repeat that. For the regime, the CDC regime to tell you they want to unseat that was the law. They are only people to understand that is the wickedness in the highest degree, because this is an exceptional senator of the law. Set the foundation of this republic. They don't have the I told you, there is a gladiator. He is not one person who purported himself as a gladiator when he laughed to the Black people and he met Obama in the toilet in Ghana. When we were in the West Point. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Quickly let me call Mr. James and Walter to quickly usher our guests to the relations, this intellectual relations, Mr. James and Walter. Mr. James and Walter. Welcome, Mr. James and Walter. Amanda! The night is here. The night is here. Under the pillow can be a father night. Under the pillow can be a father night. We are angels. We are children of God. We are angels. Thank you very much. I'm qualified, but this part terrified. It is not by my right, but it is an opportunity that no one else can ever think to even lose. To introduce a mentor, a teacher, a father who is responsible and know the responsibility as a father. It's a glad thing today to stand as in the midst of colleagues who wanted to sponsor such. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the indestructible, the light, the way, the doctrine, the Jamila, the ABC, the Daniela. Brothers, if you had a chance in that way, and you're singing the dance and you're taking your school and bring Jamila there, it's a plus for you. Brothers, we have prayed since 1847 up to the day. Every heart said effective made a destiny at USA in our country, but now our country will be compared to America. As a young people, realize to use a father who knows the responsibility for feed and know the right from wrong, and we deny him. Today our children will bring up for the future. We as a young people will not sit and allow the lie to go off. There's a reason why even at home, if anything go, you do everything necessary. Whether it's a plastic lie, you say, I need a light. So for now, we are justified to introduce to you the light that
that will shine over Liberia. A life that will live in Maryland County. A life that will live in Bonny County. A life will live in Mosopara County. A life will live in Kenya County. A life will live in Bonny County. A life will live in Lower County. So this is not only about Mosopara County. Any attempt to switch off our life, any attempt to take the switch from us with no regret, we will use a different of motion to every reaction. There is an equal opposite reaction. We are waiting. The darker parts of hell is not reserved for those, but it is reserved for those who sit and watch those who do the wrong. It is something said that it's decided it is not destroyed by those who destroy it, but it is destroyed by those who watch and destroy it. So it will sit and about the power. It is not personal will, but it is a cause. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored. Let me prolong your time. You bring everything you desire. Even if you're disappointed as you enter the house, I tell you for sure your disappointment will disappear. I tell you for sure, if this man will be faking to sales that we need to reduce our salary so that James will not get bonus, I'm looking to be that favor. If that man will be fake to sales that the national budget needs to be the 4-plan merit, then I want to be like a man. Seriously, our people need redemption. This is the redemption. I tell you for sure, if we lose the man, the trust that we have as a nation will be deviated from our outside world. They will first we got off by allowing the man to go away. The tax is heavy. To introduce one big baby in the world in the wilderness. In the wilderness in Leon, Moses tried, but he did not make it. But he is a Joshua that leads us to our promised land. Mr. Joshua, I refer to you. Moses get your best. Promise. Please ask us to introduce to you the Joshuas of our time, the repetitions of our time, the people of our time. Your guest, Mr. General. Thank you.
We are speaking on behalf of the press. In that press, please get put your phone down and drop your phone. It's not our recording.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for Toronto. Thank you for the people of Toronto. District 14. In the Bible book of Job, chapter 1, verse 6. So the day God called the heavenly children together, Satan for death to disturb. So that the purpose for calling the children of God together will be fulfilled. So only the never answer them, why you doing that? He said, I'm coming from roaming on the ice. He said, you saw my son Job? He said, yeah. He said, okay, go back to him. Go with this man. So I don't want to say to the leader and Henry V. Family. Henry M. Day. Aliu our family. Mohammed Getawe. Where is Mohammed particularly? Mohammed just there. I will pay tribute to you. Amanda. District 40. You know that Dawa Dero man, you never be selling out everything. And Dawa Dero we made that, I'm going to talk and for 1 month. I listen to Muhammad all the time and I admire him. I admire him because of the tolerance we have for democracy. Democracy, everybody won't be for you. Everybody won't vote for you. But when you win, you are serving everybody. So when we won the election by your blessing, I called Muhammad. He said, who's this? I said, this is Darrell General. He just started talking. I said, get that way, you know. He said, what? I said, yeah. He said, oh, I said, no, leader, Darrell General. He said, for the time I've been political, small coming up, I'm a first time for senator to call me. I said, come, let's talk. Before I come in, I will start with you, and I start. I said, I appreciate your courage, your loyalty. But then look at the greater good of the country. Since that day, Muhammad has been converted from being a citizen to a friend of Darrell General. Not only that, I don't want you to remain a friend of Darrell General. I don't want any of us to remain friend of Darrell General or limit ourselves to friend of Darrell General. We will be friend of Nigeria. That's it. Friend of Nigeria. Mohammed, thank you. The leadership of the Friend of Dylan, I'm here today to bless the organization, to tell the people of District 14 that I am aware of their organization. Mohammed, thank you. To you, our friends, simple message. December 8th, it will be light for the darkness. It will be light for the darkness. We don't need to spread. We don't need to cause man. We don't need to spread zeal. We just need to decide whether we want to extend our suffering or we want to begin the process to end our suffering so that our country can start to feel change. When I asked you for your blessing last year, I did not give you rest and money. Because to bring you rest and money for election is disrespectful. And anybody who does it doesn't respect you. Anybody who takes it doesn't respect him or herself. We ask you for your blessing so we can serve you. My people, the ministers in the executive serve at the pleasure of the president. Lawmakers should not serve at the pleasure of the president. If we lawmakers join the ministers to serve at the pleasure of the president, nobody will serve at your pleasure. Hello. The thing I can enjoy, you listen to radio, certain radio station. The thing they always station talking in, the thing is there. And you get control to change the station, something wrong with you.
suffering were young before. They didn't face the system, so they're suffering for the system. We too will get old. Some people use to call it broken bag ball. They grew a carrot bag or it's been working at bag or I can't teach the good bag. In a bag, let's turn a practical education today. I can speak to the issue of law because I cannot teach the good bag. I cannot tell whether broken bag. Today I can speak to issues of integrity and courage and love for children. Physical is dead. Child Walker Broadway is dead. I don't call them the late because most of us ladies, those people are not dead. Some people carry jobs near bed for 12 years, they only know Segway and Muya. It's time to stop. When election can be open, officially, when CDC brings this far before me, when CDC brings this far before me, I will leave the option and the choice with you to decide whether you want life or darkness. You will hear them say you begin senator, what do you not do? The only people who are not seeing what we are trying to do are the people who decide to be deliberately blind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They say, show us tangible. Tangible means something you can feel and think and touch. They say your friend gets food. Tifa. I don't know how tangible. If I got a plus food, but where I raised from, I take his school fee from the people who are representing. And me and my family benefiting. And they see people say a part of my legislative function, I want to have a function. I will not see when the people will talk to people. I want years, I want legacy, I want tangible. We upgraded the skills and the quality of family heart of Madisoni. The public facilities. I want also say I want tangible is we upgraded the quality of JFK. That Senator General can go there and get you so that the other people can go there and get you. I've been saying that thing around, let me say it there. You know, Google, I want to get TV. You know, Google, I want to get TV in the home of Venezuela. That's not reality here. But people, you know, Google, I want to get TV in the home of Venezuela. You know what happened? People can be all right and we're not watching TV. Anything I'm alright. And you're good, you can open your door, some people enter to watch TV. And then, when the TV is filming, whatever they do, when we open with the TV, they are more committed to watch and sleeping. So people be in the home and say, oh, we are looking at TV and then they get it. When everybody gets TV in the community, when we all come for one person TV, that whole community will wake up because they know who the whole community is. Let me explain it. You see the TV at home? The size, the inch doesn't matter.
day Arsenal playing, and Arsenal scored, it was scoring the 99 ETV, they were scoring the 40 ETV, everybody was doing Arsenal score. So let me break it down. Everybody want the same thing in life. Everybody just want their own thing, but they can be comfortable with. We as public officials and government have the role and the responsibility to create the avenue for everybody to get what they want and how they want it. And everybody wants transport for support. They want a small apartment to be happy. And everybody wants how much cheap. Support they want a small little hassle for them to be happy. We have to create the space as a government and policy level for everybody to get what they want to take and make their own dignified and happy life. You know why you get them all public official? When you see us developing, because you believe and your money in our pocket. Yes. Hello? You believe our money in your pocket and right for the soul because we are fixing the system. Nigeria is the only country I know and they did wrong when coronavirus disease hit. Nigeria is the only country where our people were reduced to begging for pocket to wrap their hand. You saw some other country people buying pocket putting a picture on it to be able to people. You know why? Because the people's system work for them. They pour water in the phone in every room so you can just open the phone and wash your hand. You gotta reduce yourself to everybody will pay them for pocket. When the system work for you, because by citizen, any of us who come to corrupt the system will get angry with us. You don't want our system to spoil. You see in America, they're doing stimulus package for coronavirus situation. You don't see them tonight and you deal with Donald Trump. Tomorrow morning, your check will come because you are a citizen of America. In Nigeria, deal with John Biya today. They will take you for your job tomorrow morning. Because the system is not working, we are patronizing individuals. My president, we are one election and all the people of Carrollton. President, we are to succeed. They pray for John Biya to succeed. And go on all your prayer. John Biya succeeded. Get all the new houses and new clothes. You didn't pray for yourself. You didn't pray for the country. You said John Biya will succeed. Let me tell you, God can answer your prayer. And when you answer your prayer for John Biya to succeed, everything about him okay. Start praying for yourself and the country. Verse 14. Let me convey to you. We will not tell you. I am your lady chicken pole in the Senate. Just like you can hear about 2 months people suffer better. You know what? And then now we close the door, so won't come into it. We can't get anything that they pull. We're not there. It's not a girl that will tell it. They say, I just need a door to be treated for it. You know why? You know why? If we are not transparent, we're not open for you, we do all kind of deliver behind the closed door. It's 20 days country. You live in Carrollton. I live in Carrollton. You go about 7 o'clock in the morning to ask me for your child school fees or hospital bill. What time you woke up? Why are we disturbing our people sleep? Why? They will wake up, the time will not wake up, and get who you want to pay. Is that what you want, my people? I want a system. We want a system that works for the people and not us taking your money and acting like humanitarian. How on earth? No, we work 2 times a week. 4 hours one of the days. 4 hours Tuesday, 4 hours Thursday. And 8 hours in a week. There are 4 weeks. That's 32 hours in the whole month. We get $10,000 gross. When they take our taxes, we get $7,500, $7,900. You use for your home, making fun? No. Hey, you go here and run and close to your home here. And I mean, you put that now, you know exactly how much maybe. But let me tell you what is even more people. They have weapons. The policemen, the civil servant, they work 8 hours a day. They work 8 hours a day. And we give them 150. We work 32 hours in a month. And we get 10,000 gross and 7,900 net. So I said, no. Let me use the money to 5,000. I finished testing my vaccine on myself. You see coronavirus disease? They get scientists in the laboratory. The vaccine means to invent vaccine that will cure coronavirus disease. When they believe that they have found that invention, they will test it on 1 or 2 persons. If they work, they will do mass production. So they say you get coronavirus disease, they just give you vaccine free. When there's no cure for it, so at the CT a day, and I just 5,000 vaccine. For 1 year as a senator, I've been taking 5,000. I've been keeping the integrity and credibility of my office, and I've been keeping my personal integrity intact. That means the vaccine can work. 4,000 can work. If the senator, a senator, they don't put them on 5,000 a year and keep the integrity and credibility of the office, you too you can do it. All of them can do it. All of them can do it. Let me tell you the benefit of all of us giving back. I'm giving this county 3,000 every month. In keeping my campaign commitment. As we stand, I'm giving this county $24,000 in keeping the number of tax government paying. I just got my pay for July. I'm going to give the county council $3,000 of money to make a $27,000. Now, number one, they will all get $3,000 back. 103%. Don't do the math. That's almost $400,000 a month. Times 12 months in a year, that's about $4 million. So we can say JLK and the public schools. And you know something? We will get tested, put quality in it, and make it free. Senator Taylor sick. They take you to Ghana or India or America. When the ordinary people sick, they can go to Ghana, India or America. Or Senator Taylor sick. President, we are sick. Any lawmaker sick. We go to JFK. The equipment that is there, that is not there, that's supposed to be on, when we put it there. When we leave you, we carry it. When we leave you, we stay there. And we remain there. When our people going there, they will meet it there. They too will get killed. That's how you serve your people. That's how you serve your people through the system. The army, they know what you do. The first senator in the history of Liberia, including the George Weah senator, I am the first and only senator who declared my asset before taking office. And when beyond, the law said declare. And when beyond declaring, I published my asset. It's something happy. This company used to truth telling. I spoke the truth, and the country almost rejected the truth because the country used to lie. I declared that I had $3,000 in my account, which was true. The people said I lied. The truth was too hard to handle. But you know what I did? I left my bank account number open. So if you work in the bank, you can look at my account to know what I lied or not. You know why they didn't come back to challenge it? Because even my friend who is CDC working the bank when they were in my account, they saw $3.50 there. So they could not counter my argument. Truth telling. We one thing is normal and accepted. You who fight it to change it to do the right thing, you don't want to look abnormal. They fight you. Before I begin, Senator, when I attempted to take personal glory here, when President we have nominated you, they tell you already confirmed. So we begin, Senator, when President we have nominated you, you can take fast and pray before you come to the cabinet. Because the Nigerian Senate should be for check and balance. So, confirmation hearing that not small team of people that want to put in a constitution. Confirmation hearing is like job interview. Confirmation hearing, the Senate is the last vetting committee of the country before anybody ever public service at that level. When you kill the essence, relevance of confirmation hearing, but then passing everybody, anyhow, then no need for it to be a constitutional requirement. So we decided to bring check and balance back to the Nigerian Senate for confirmation hearing. What they will also do, they ask you, we call all our colleagues, let us look at now the budget. My people, they think about budget, they broke. People, we planted idea of what we want to do, it will collect the money. So the projection. So the budget is the most important tool, legal tool, that the legislature can pass. My people, it will open the budget and will pass it. It means we get your time. Why else stimulus package? You know, guys? We get 40, Senator. You know why? When we pass the budget, the legal budget on the stimulus package, the way my colleagues did, in majority, I give that hard on them. And I said the body in majority was spineless, useless, and rapping. You know what happened? Anyway, investigating it. You can hear my head. You can hear the name of man who said that thing there. But you know what? There is some people confessing after. Sir Joseph go on Facebook. I got the other one going the budget. I said, sir, shut up. If you are opening the button, you are going to know what I do now. They passed the budget for the house. Just like that, we're talking about them chairing the Waste, Means and Finance Committee. You know, I don't normally like to talk about my friend. I don't normally like to talk about my friend, Thomas Fala, until it's time to talk about him. You know, our Justice Minister, I was special assistant to the Solicitor General. I know when we talk about jail, many people are preaching the lawyer. When they talk about people, we'll talk about things. When you take content development money to develop your own future, your own personal life, you will account to the people and Director General will be right there to check it. We have a check from Apple Bank that Thomas Fala then wait the content development money to do the TFA school there. They will put the public need and they have to give return to the public. But the time is coming. When I built Director General High School or content development money and you clap for me, something wrong with you. When I take content development money and I develop me and my family life, and you, I'm supposed to be representing to develop your life and your life, stay the same while you're clapping for me, something wrong with you. There is time to fast and pray for you. And that's what we keep doing. Canada want to say thank you. District 14 want to say thank you. Our presence here today is to bless the first obtainer of District 14. CPP. The budget feature. CPP. United Party. Liberty Party. ALP. ANC. You know something? I can be sitting there and go vote and make Tara to senator. This CDC working with imagination. I didn't want male senator. They can be do for me. I love citizens, but I can pray for VIS. Citizens can think. VIS, they get time for them, now more pain. We will pray for them. You gotta get well question for the house and Joe we are said a black, they can say yeah I'm black. Now VIS. When you see people with no party who went to vote for us and gave us the bigger mandate most of what are seeing in a special election. These citizens are working with the imagination that they don't want for us, and you said that you are lying to fly, it's up to you. You don't believe us that you are attending for any of it? No. Who made president? You will win most of our county with over 300,000 votes. Hello? Campaign, we don't win it. You want to know how we don't win it? That's the campaign. Come on here anywhere, and 10% it happens. Come on here, anywhere, 10% it happens. Yes! That campaign. Yes! It's easier to serve your candidate because majority of the people happy with your candidate. But let me tell you how to win the election. The election day. Who was it? All the things they talk, you hear the president, you hear them, they say we'll win the election and you will go to court. They don't have one winning. So we don't go to court. Who was it? But 9 o'clock in the night, we have had our result from across the country. Even with election law, when you take first place in the room, they give you the first sheet. When you take second place, they give you the second sheet. I see no room in Moscow when I come first or second. So will be. Will be to the sheet. And the way the system will put me in place, by the time we get a sheet, it will already be recorded in our data system. By 9 o'clock, no, let me let them know so they say, God show no redeeming. You know, by 9 o'clock, we will have our result across Moscow County. Even with law, we can do all official. And that's it. We'll celebrate. When the people go to election and say, Dylan, thank you for the time you serve. But we didn't want somebody else to serve. And the record shows clearly. I go and tell the people thank you for the time you allow me to serve and congratulate the winner. But if you go to the poll and the record shows that you voted for me and John Weah said, it was something I cannot serve your will, John Weah too will put his will. Simple. I came to Canada today. When I come in, I got the news that people were disturbing that you know what I'm going to tell them? If they succeed, they will succeed in running up for everywhere. If they don't succeed, Abu Kamara did not win that national free there. Let me tell you how a job here they won. When the people see the police people defending one group of people that are talking back, the people who get around with that go for. The people who talking back and the police defending them and the people get bravery to go for. Now Abu Kamara, let's go like 11 October. December 8th, CDC and George Weah, you turn back, we will turn back. You turn one back, we will turn one back. You turn 6 in black, we will turn 8 in black. When the rock start hitting there, they will know that you are come to intervene anymore. It is too much. Enough is freaking enough. Democracy is about the free will of the people. It is the free will of the people that God president. We are president today. It is the free will of the people that got me senator. It will still be the free will of the people to keep me there or take me from there. Not anybody personal sentimental feeling. So I want to thank you. I feel so free at the movement for international exchange because this is not my first time being here. We've been here several times. We are welcome here. The day before yesterday, I was passing through Babuba Avenue. And nature called me. I decided to find somewhere to hear it. And I saw David Kwe Nawe. And I said, oh, that's my boy. Let me stop to ask you to urinate. He's not Senator. They don't get urinate, you can't go there. I said, my man, they play well and they think that special play. He said, so you can see what we're going through here. And I got back on that car. And those communities showed me love. But people came out in their numbers to erase the impression of perception that this place here is owned by one group of people. That's you. That's you. Clarota has demonstrated every day. I want to thank you. Our supporters out there who cannot come in because of space. Some people who aren't here because we're here, we welcome them. Whether you're Muslim, whether you're Christian, whether you know God, whether you voted for me or not, I'm your senator. We represent you. And if the interest in your aspiration we seek to represent. Thank you, Clarota. That's what you said. December 8th is coming. Sagio's coming. Take it. I just need $1,000 in my pocket, like right now, to go to any community that I want to help indirectly. Because by the time I move from there, Sagio need to bring it. When Jesus visited Sagio said, all the things I stole from the people, I will get back 4 times. Ain't I coming for you? Ain't I leaving for you? Sagio, they will come here to me. When they bring it, you're taking and the thing that they're taking for you for all you get. Silas is returning what was brought from you. Take it. But don't allow it to ever alter your own personal decision. Young people, as I leave, my young people, I listen to the radio sometimes. I hear some of you calling for quote-unquote abandoned district. Hello? I'm calling for abandoned district. So the people will be calling and say they're calling for abandoned district, they forget how they abandoned the district first. When you leave the district for 200 days, you say you abandoned the district, who abandoned the district first? They play living, they play my race on the vote so you can have voice into so who representing you properly there. When you leave your district or your county to go impose somebody on the people living in another district or another county, now 2 things can happen. You impose the wrong person on people in another district or another county, then you deprive yourself the right to determine who will represent you in your own district where you live. That's true. Then when your district abandoned and say you're calling for the abandoned district, who abandoned it for? You know what? My young people, you have the future right in your head. The change this country wants is right on this roof. Stop overlooking yourself. Stop underestimating yourself. 1 year ago, some people were calling me Joker. Where are Joker going? 1 year after, people were calling me left-hand senator. Some people even saying that I was next president. I don't know president they make for only yet. Our president went back completely. So, Omen Waka, was Omen the Omen Waka? Is he giving us something to work with? He said, as vice president, they can back you. Tu vois, crying for job, we have to speed up and it was young over there. Sorry, mommy. Also, getting a personal business, just because the people like you and you popularly mean that you qualify or you right for the president. One of the ways to demonstrate love for your country is to know yourself. And the people believe fully you know you ever tell the people because I love you and they want to be so I'm not taking it. The job here had that love for country. I don't want to say that I'm Claudia to go in the president and because the country you get it and have but you can see it. So the Claudia get in where you have now so you know what that to show love for something is for us to demonstrate. The Bible says to yourself be true. The philosopher says know yourself. To be president of Iran, they're not joke. They're not smarty. It takes huge experience and other aspect of life to want to be or to be president of Iran. Just because you're popular small, the person that letting you is no incentive or qualification to want to be president of this country. God has our future. God has our life in His hand. Whatever He has for us, may He will prevail. He give you a own time. Before I leave, please them.
I bless you. The word, listen to me.
I've been going there back since 2009. Normally, young people can say, I want to tell that man name so I can be like him. But Pastor Thomas decided that he would change his name. He said his name Patelo. Yeah. And every time he sees me, he prayed for 2009. He repeatedly has told me, you will be big man in the country will change his country. You will be big man in this country will change this country. But probably I want to thank you. Thank you for the prayer. Thank you for the blessing. Young people, young in the room. I want part of you to do anything. When you good, you the child you good. When you bad, your back can tell your master tell how your child is. When you good, your back can say that my child, that my boy. Young people of Canada, you see, God has made it. My man and my family can be the just say that I was son. My dad here, our supporters can be the church and say that I was senator. Young people, fight so that people can be the church for you and not pray figure at you. Because when your past do that, then I tell that your child me not good. When you say that my child is really good, let community be the church for you. Let your wife be the church for you. Let your children be the church for you. Let your family people, because of respect, be the church for you and wish you well. And not to curse you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I pray day and night. May Allah bless you. God will answer it. Amen. Amen. You are so naughty until I feel I was strolling. I feel a strolling. So Job chapter 1 verse 6 can come to pass.
you can see for yourself, this is Darius Dillon in District 14 in the whole community, and it has some seditions out there. Some of them trying to disturb. I think this is where Joshua come and tell his supporters to stop attacking opposition. It's not to tell them stop attacking people that insult me. No. So this is the main set. Darius Dillon. Today is Sunday in District 14. Sometimes I ask myself, which of the district from 1 to 17 is the stronghold for CDC? This is where they say President Doe when to fix the road and what's up. But it's listen, it's not nothing this president has done to touch the lives of these people. These people have not felt anything. You see, Liberian people, most Liberians pray for hey, most Liberians pray for George Weah. Oh, George Weah will succeed. Yes, God answer your prayer. He's succeeding. So he got everything. But you guys forget that we forgot to pray for our country, that our country to succeed. Now today, Joshua succeeding. He got everything to his name. He got houses, he got money, he wearing all the nice clothes, he doing everything. See, this is Darius Dillon in that place. He carried nothing for them, no rights. He's not distributing rights right now. But look at the people. You can see the sincerity. This is the community. I visited this place so many times in 2018. I ran campaign there. The people over there, they were abandoned before and yet and stayed. President we are CDC abandoned this group now. They will go back there. I bet you tomorrow or anytime this week you will see Thomas Fala going up. But I can't wait to see the debate between Thomas Fala and Darius Dillon. So we will know some of the achievement of Thomas Fala. What have he done for District 5 for the last 10, 12 years? If I more than 12 years because he was there from 2005. He served the whole telling time. Building schools and building your houses is not an achievement. Like what Darrell Dillon just said. A senator or representative brag about government things, like government school like Tottenham. He said, this is what I have done, or this is what I've done for healthcare. Not to go and build your own hospital. This is Darrell Dillon again in District 14, Dole community in Claratown. You know, Dole community is very big. It's from Claratown all the way back to Freeport. And these are friends of Darrell Dillon. They invited him. That's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. So let's watch it. You will hear all the noise, and they got some seditions who are trying to disturb. And when you look on the social media today, people are lying, say, "Oh, Dallas Dillon was attacked in ran him out of Dole community." Who will run the light out of Dole community? He's the light. He's the light. The light. You know, when I look at Darius Dillon, it reminds me about the Bible when they talk about David and they talk about Saul. And I'm telling you, don't overlook this young man. Don't overlook. Liberians are not people. Yes, we say Liberians sometimes fool people, but what I'm saying here today, he had taken the status from George Weah. Now, Darius Dillon is the one that everybody looking up to. What he's had, what Darius Dillon has in his corner is sincerity, honesty, integrity. That is what he has. He tells the people the truth, and he's consistent about it. Whatever he promised them is what he's doing his work. He just told us, and you know, I never thought about it that Senate and the representatives work for 2 days a week and 4 hours a day. They work they work 4 hours a day. So the 2 days the work is 8 hours. So every week they work 8 hours times 1 month, and they got what? After taxes, 7,000 after taxes. This is another news that no senator, no representative were brave enough to tell you. But Darius Dillon just told us. So tell me, 8 hours in 2 days, that's all, every week. Every week, 8 hours. 8 hours. While police officers work 8 hours a day, 5 days or sometimes 7 days a week, and make $100. And the guys make and all these things. That is sad, and it's sad. It's sad. Liberians, we need to come to our senses. We need to do what is right. But I would say to people out there, if you think that, George, we are doing good, it's up to you. If you accept money and damage your future, after 2020, we will put it in people's faces. If you allow them to pay you and you cast your vote, understand they don't owe you anymore. They owe you nothing. Ask yourself, ask yourself the question, when the last time I saw my lawmaker? Yeah, they say Darius didn't fake it. I agree, let him fake. But if all the senators fake like Darius didn't, like bro, be better. Right now, Darius didn't giving his salary back to a committee. But if every senator, if they pass it and they accept that bill and they will cut the salary, that money can be used for a little child in Doe community or child in Nuclear West Point, in a slum, who want to go to school, want to have a good health care. That cut can do a better thing. The problem here, we don't want to cut the salary to take that money and just dash it somewhere else. No, when they cut the salary, that money will be used for schools. But I see senators, representatives building schools in their district and forgetting about government school, and they say that achievement. It's not an achievement. They give you money for scholarship and you brag about it as if that's your own money. That is not your money. He just told us today, senators work 2 days in a week, and every that 2 days is 4 hours they spend. 4 hours. So they work only 8 hours in a week. So check it. 8 plus 8, 16, 32 hours in a month. And what we give them, including benefit, everything, $15,000. After taxes, they got their salary, they get them 10,000. After taxes, they get $7,000. While a police officer or nurse who work and cannot even make the money. That is sad. We need to open our eyes. We need to change things around. You know, he said something again about, something they call, I listen to them too in Liberia. They say, oh, I'm calling from the abandoned district. Yes, you abandon your district because you left your district, registered in another district, voted for somebody, and you forgot about your district. And you put the wrong person in your district. So you abandon your district already. You leave in your county to come to Monrovia to vote, or you live in Monrovia, I'm sorry, Montserrado County to go to another county to vote because someone pay you what, $20. Nobody pay you more than $20 to vote for them. They pay $10, and you just sold your future. Bella driven. You say, oh, I'm going to vote for the man because this man gave me a bag of rice. So after giving the bag of rice, then forget it. Forget it. After giving the bag of rice, that's all. He owe you nothing. You know what it means to give it out of 2020. Now you see today fella dishing out money. Millions, millions, millions of dollars. He was just a plank seller. Yes, that's good. Ambition man. He decided he ran and he won. But what has he done in his community? In District 5. In District 5. That is the question you need to ask Fala. Fala, you from District 5. You served your district for 12 years. Ellen Johnson, now you stay there. You go in what, 12, 15 years now you have served your district. 15 years in a district. You have not done anything. All the achievement in District 5 is your personal thing. You build a school, you build university in your district. It's not government, it's not public. You build it, you build your own thing, you build your houses. Then why would you give you Montserrat County? So that is the question I need to ask. Don't ask a new person who have not working and who have not worked in government, and then you ask them, what have you done? What can you show us? Can he show us something? We're waiting for that debate between Darius Dillon and Thomas Fowler. We're waiting. And I want to say something here before I leave. Let me say this. You know, information is something not everybody in Liberia are happy with what's going on. We all know very well that President Weah wants to steal the election. They are doing everything within their power to rob the elections. They are preparing, they are preparing themselves to rig the election. Seriously. This is not a make-up story. People from NEC have been calling us, but we're not going to, it is our source, we're not call their names. They're harassing them. They want to get hold of the FFR, the voter list, and they're trying to do everything. They have printed almost 6,000 cards, and the main guy in this thing is headed by Akara's Gray. You know, when we say that CDC has no option, the only option is to corrupt the system. And they got people who work with past government who are into it, and they're trying to do everything within their power to rig the elections. And they're talking to the security to get to stand by. But look, I will tell you this, I'm not afraid of George we are stealing the election because it will be a hard thing. Everybody saw it in 1995 when President Doe rigged the elections. The whole world knew that an action party won the elections just from the people. That's what will happen in 2020, in 2020. Every report from the polling center will be announced. A good Adaro didn't said it in his first election. I texted him, and I know he knew about it before, but this is something someone told me from NEC. The results from the polling center will never be changed. If they try to change it, that is where the problem will come from. So they can do anything. They're trying to get fake cards out. They're doing everything. They are the government. They're in control. They are the judge, the jury, the executioner. So they're doing everything within their power. No matter what happens, they're saying it every day. Hope or by crook, we must win. And let me tell you the counties that George Weah is looking at, because if he put these counties in his corner, he can make a case for 2023, either by hope or by crook, because he will say, well, I won this county. And these are the big counties. Counties where they get Jeremiah Kuhn from Nima County, the Montserrat County, the Grand Bassa County, Magibi County, and they got Lofa County, Tingwe. All these guys are handpicked by George Weah, and he believed that when they can win right now, he would say, well, I won all the big counties during the by-election. And we all know that they can win. We all know that. The people of Liberia are fed up and tired with this government. It's not the government, the governance. Because the government, the people made the government. Yes, we voted for the government, but the governance is bad. The people who are governed, they are terrible. They're not seeking your interest. They are not seeking your interest. But who caused this? You. Because you continue to vote for the wrong person. You continue. You need to send the message to President Weah and the CDC government that enough is enough. Enough is enough. You make the government. You are the one that gave them the power. You can take it back. You can take it back. We're not saying that there are other people out there who will be 100%. No. Sometimes I hear people ask the question, who can we trust? Look, when you're afraid to trust people, then you fail, and then you always remain with the one you have. It's like you're in an accident, a nasty accident, and they come with an ambulance, and you say, I can't get in it because I just had an accident. Because I got involved in an accident, so I can't get in an ambulance. No, it's not because of one bad politician or two, three bad politicians mess up things. That means there are no good people out there. Or because other leaders damage Liberia, so that means there will be no good leader for Liberia. No, we will get a leader. We will. It's up to you, the Liberian people, to decide who you want to carry. It's up to you. You going to vote. Don't allow food to damage your children's future, please. This 2020, some of us, we just looking at it. Maybe we just start talking about politics. I mean, Liberians are not serious people. They just sit there and vote for their stomach instead of the future. We don't have a good school. You know, I listened to a clip. A little girl, 13 years old, Americans, and I think either she went to Liberia to visit or she's here. And they born your children in America and they're so anxious and they want to know about the country. Then little girl say, "Oh, mommy, I studied about Charles Taylor and President Weah and whatsoever." She said, "Everybody just talking about President Weah. I've not seen anything that President Weah have done that touched the lives of the people." I was shocked. I was shocked. Then I start thinking, there's nothing that touched the lives of the people. Because if you carry on development, you carry on things in the country work. If they don't touch the people, it's for nothing. No jobs, things are hard, children are being raped, and Kwame Weeks had a program. He called it Little Girls to ask them questions concerning rapes. And you could hear some of the ideas they were bringing out. It's sad. Things sometimes it's good. It should be a program, but people want to hear from this president when he talking about rape. Sometimes when people say, like Darrell always say that they say, people say like George, you are God like bro at heart. I wish we could look in his heart. So the only person can look in his heart and mean his wife, Claudia. Seriously. Because if you get your country at heart, you will do everything for the citizens. You will do everything for the citizens. You see, but because you don't have your country at heart, you want to pretend as if you want to build the country and forget about the people. No, no. Before you develop anywhere, any country, your citizen come first. You got to develop the minds of the people. It's the first security. You got to develop the mind. You got to make them to relax. You got to make them to. You can't say because you pave the road so things will be hard. And it's not. I haven't seen the achievement yet. Things are hard. The rate is going up. Businesses are closing down. And the corruption is like corruption wearing coat suit, three-piece, moving down the street. Nobody can arrest corruption. Driving with no license, nothing, no registration. Corruption got a three-piece. See, but look, it's sad. You need to call your people. I need to call my people. We need to talk to them for the last time. If you think George we are doing good, you can stay there and vote for him. We got people who are born, no matter what. CDC is a cult. This will be my last time I'm calling this name. Christmas and Mike Jabate. The difference between Mike Jabate and Christmas in America, he was blessed to come to the States. He living in a country where even if you work at McDonald's, you can help yourself. But for Mike Jabate, I know it's out of frustration. Maybe things are not good with him. and he don't have that patience to wait. He's not too clear, and he want to live his life. So sometimes when I hear we're talking about, and when it comes to politics, yeah, politics, you call it, it's politics. You don't trust no one. But what he don't understand that he have damaged himself politically. Yes, people in his community like him, but when he decided to speak the truth, when he decided to speak the truth that, oh, what we voted for, we made a mistake, people fall for him because he showed that patriotism, that he was a patriot. So it's not because he voted for Weir, I mean, he cannot criticize Weir. But things were not going on. He's saying that, oh, because the people cost in America. No. These were the simple sending money for you, giving you this, giving you that. The people get angry with you just how you insulted President Weir. Mike Jabate has insulted President Weir more than any other thing. You got Christmas City or Sedition who caused George Weir, called George Weir all kinds of names, and went back to Liberia and knelt down and he was baptized as if CDC was a religion, kissing the ground. Political prostitute. They can never be trusted. You can never trust them. You can never trust them. You betray the cause and go back, you don't survive. People who betray any organization, no. If you leave, you leave. If you feel that that organization, so why are you going to tell Liberian people to lie to them because Liberians are stupid? You just told the world that George Weah is this and that, George Weah is not qualified, George Weah corrupt. Now today you're going to tell the world again that George Weah is the best man? Mike Jabate, look, I will advise people do not insult. Profanity would kill your message. It would kill your message. It's up to Jabate then to do whatever they want to. That's their right. But history will judge them. And I understand Mike Jabate is doing it because things are not good with him. Yes, he said he had two cars running in Liberia, but he want money, he want job, he want fame. But I will tell you, I don't think Mike Jabate would take anybody with him, like any other opposition. What he had before with seditions will remain the same because he left them and came over. And some of the seditions who left and believed, like you saw the guy with Darius Dillon. He's a sedition. I know him. Good. He was one of our guys. And he was still sedition, but they got good ones. The weird ones are the one who, no matter what, Joshua must succeed. Not the country, but Joshua must succeed. You see, so he's succeeding personally because he got money, he building houses, he do everything. Why Liberians are eating dry rice with oil with no even small fish on it. You know what I'm saying? So Mike Jabate thinks were high on Mike Jabate. Nobody make Mike Jabate mad to go back to CDC. It's just that some people don't understand the worth and they have no patience. And, I can't be here and suffer and this and that. So I think I just gotta be with them. But Mike Jabate, people will look at you, yes. Sedition will be happy with you, yes. But Joshua will never trust you. I'm not telling you it's the wrong person you're dealing with. Joshua will never trust you. You caused Joshua all over the place. I remember your last one, you were in the car. You insulted Joshua. We're going to play. You see, now you will defend yourself all the time. And that's what you're doing right now on Facebook. Defending yourself, defending yourself. It is your right to go to wherever, but you just, I don't know. I will not. I will not. I will all know if I can stop, I can leave Facebook. But I'm not going to succumb to President Weah because I need something for President Weah. So I said, listen, please, guys, please, someone talk to George Weah. I want to talk to George Weah. I want to beg him. For what? I never insulted him. I only told him the truth. So I'm not going to sell my integrity. I'm not going to sell what I have built because of petty cash to come back on Facebook and change the story of George Weah, like Zuga Wilson, who changed his story after he wrote all kinds of things about George Weah, how the Liberian government paid President Weah. He came back and changed the story. These are all greedy people. We all are opportunists. We all want good things. We want those things for ourselves. But people who jump from place to place, they are prostitutes, political prostitutes. So John Mike Tawate expect Liberians to really believe him when he going to campaign, or he going to lie to the people in the interior. Yes, he in Liberia. We know. We know Mike Tawate in Liberia. He going to go. We on Facebook. Yes, some people in the interior will not see. But I just have a tip where Mike Tawate say, "I will not betray you. You are Muslim. When a Muslim man says something, that's it. I will not betray you, Darius Dillon. I support you any day." Christmas City called himself friend of Dara Dillon, friend of the senator. Went to Liberia, met Josephine, gave him small thing, they talked to him. He decided to say something about Fala. But you know, there's some young men who live in America. So what's your integrity, my friend? It wouldn't make us. You can't convince nobody. You were in CDC, you convinced one person to go to CDC. You left. People consider you say, oh yes, this guy is smart. You met me, you came on my show so many times, you tried to act, I can say, disrespectful. You came back and apologized to me. I knew your sedition. I never trusted you. But who can you convince? You're just going to be with the same group of seditions and continue. Look, you guys got to stop being afraid. Seriously. You see, people like us, Heron Costa, Yasini, other people, Julius, these guys, when they say, okay, I'm leaving, I'm going to support John Brown, not to go to CDC, it has weight. But I cannot say I'm going to, if I say, okay, right now I'm going to jump some other opposition political party. People who follow me will want to know the reason why and for me to be able to convince them. But nobody that follow me, I don't see no stupid people behind me that come on. I respect all the people who do together, some people who just come up to watch or to insult. But to say, oh, I'm going back to city, how can I really go back and rebrand George Weah? How can I tell my audience that, oh, you know, George Weah is the best man? For what? George Weah need to rebrand himself to open a new page. Everybody open a new page in life. You know what I'm saying? But 3 years going now, you will make it, you still, you had the opportunity to make it. Yeah. So please, you just forget about Sally and Jabate. You forget about them. You need to start commenting. Stop it. You just need to stop commenting. Yeah. George Weah and his boys, there's time for everything. They are preparing, think that they will handle whatever will transpire, whatever will happen during the election, after the election, come December 11 and December 10, 9. They are doing everything to steal the elections. Whether you can have the real result, they want to change the results. And people are going to go in the street and people are going to demonstrate. They think it might take a week or 2 or 3. But please, it's not in the interest of Liberia. Anything happen to Liberia, President Weah will be responsible. He will be responsible. He will. Okay, guys, I just want to stop here. Hopefully, by the grace of God, I might be on tomorrow. And we'll continue to speak out. We'll continue to educate our people. We'll tell them what is right. It is our view. It's up to them. We'll do whatever we can do. We'll do whatever we want. Leaders. We want good people. We don't just want people who want to represent the party, who some representative working to the will and pleasure of the president. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. So you need a vote. And another thing, I heard someone saying that I don't know what the political leaders, the opposition leaders doing. Look, guys, let me tell you, you need to campaign. You need to go out there. The four political parties, they are together. Darius Dillon is the candidate from Oxford County. They got other candidates in different counties. We need to support every candidate from the CPP, every candidate. Because let me say this to you, every candidate within the CPP from the 15 counties are willing to cut the salary. They all willing. From Sandra Johnson, who was already a senator, he going to cut his salary. Every one of them are willing to cut the salary, the first 15. So that is an achievement. First, a lot of things they plan to do. We must elect them. Please, please. Stop listening to sedition lying to you. That's the only option. They know how to plan lies. They know how to make you think that they are okay. You see the funeral? You saw the funeral. The stadium was empty. They purposely took that funeral at the stadium to show something. And they failed again. They failed again. May her soul rest in peace. A 37 years old lady who have not accomplished anything, but we celebrating her death. I thought we celebrate older people death, not a girl who was still trying to do things. I don't know if Mona had children or child. I don't know, but that is sad. Sad. President, we are using dead body now to campaign. What's going to happen with language law? Are you people going to do the same thing with language law? We don't know. Yeah, sad, man. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a good day. I just wanted you guys to see the speech and the little visit of Darius Dillon in dual community. That's all. So thank you. This is Munal Kishen, aka The General. You can follow me on YouTube. Just put in Kishen The General. You watch all the clips that you want to watch. It's Kishen The General. Also, you can log on to LRTN. You'll see programs too. And LRTN is owned and operated by the Sharing Foundation. It's a non-for-profit or Liberian-owned thing. It's the Liberian Television Network, Liberian Radio and Television Network, LRTN. So I'm there. But if you go to YouTube and type in the Kishen, the General, you will see it. I'm not a military general to call the general of opinions. And whatever I say represent me, not you. You can agree or disagree with me. Thank you very much. Have a blessed night and very good week. Bye for now.